Hey, it's Brian here with the Health Satori Project, and today is day 3 of the Predator program. Actually, I'm not sure it's day 3, day 4, because right now it is about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I am about to go off to the gym, so I want to prepare my beef so it's ready right before I come back. So I've got 3 pounds of ground beef and usually about pound and a half of beef liver. And this is going to be my first meal after coming back from the gym. So right here I just have a bucket of warm water. I'm just gonna, I think I need a little more water, but I'm gonna throw these in here, and usually in about 30 minutes the beef will be thawed and ready to eat. So again, I'm going to be eating everything raw. Right now, just again, I've been fasting for the last 3 days, so roughly it's been, I think it's getting close to 80 hours right now. But I'm definitely very, very hungry, and I'm anxious to go work out, see how it goes, come back and eat. So, all right, and right now I'm using 175 pounds. That's a little bit heavier than body weight. I just weighed in at 171. I will be incrementing the weight a little bit, but here I go, about to start. Alright, there's one set of breathing squats. And I did decide to supplement a little bit. I've got some plain old unflavored BCAAs and L-glutamine and take a little bit after each set. So I'll be getting about a little over a gram of glutamine and 5 grams of BCAAs after every workout or after set. And unflavored shit doesn't taste too good. FYI. Alright, now it's time for some pull-ups. Finally recovered from my squats. Gonna start off with some, kind of shoulder width pull-ups, and I'm eventually going to work to a neutral grip as it gets a little bit harder, but time for some pull-ups, breathing sets. Alright, switching to neutral grip. That's just about as hard right now. Alright, so to pull-ups, breathing squats. Alright, now it's time for the military press, or shoulder press, and gonna be using 90 pounds, which I'm aiming for as close to half my body weight as possible right now. Again, with all these exercises, I'm gonna be working my way up a little bit, but here we go. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Gotta do it, gonna take some breathing rest, but I'm getting to at least 30-40 reps. You always blame the fasting, but still gotta get it done. Fuck. Alright, one more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Alright, that's it. Alright, I am back from the gym, and I've pulled out a lovely package of ground beef here. Normally I would start eating the liver because the liver is the most nutritious part I can eat, particularly what I'm eating now. I'm going to switch off eating organ meats between liver and kidney. You never know, I might try you know, heart or spleen or some of the different ones. But for right now, I'm going to try eating this pound of ground beef. My stomach's still a little bit queasy from the workout, whether or not it's because I was working out while fasting, or because I've just been fasting for over 80 hours right now, or because, you know, I was taking down a good amount of water, you know, to take down the BCAAs and L-glutamine. So I'm just going to start off with a pound of ground beef, see how I do, and I might get the rest later. Alright. Number one thing to do after you get back from the gym and you're about to eat, wash your hands. So, hey, I guess I just eat this here. Normally I bless my food and I forgot, so alright, my food is blessed. The other thing on why I'm starting off a little bit light, being queasy, is that typically speaking, whenever you go fasting for a while, it's a little harder to eat in quantity, particularly your first meal. Normally it takes me you know, about a week to get back to high volume eating after fasting. Of course, with this program, I'm going to be fasting regularly, so it's going to be hard having those real high, you know, 5-6 pound meals. But I should be able to get 3 pretty easily. Normally I can get at least 3, sometimes 4. And the other thing is, you know, I haven't had any substantial quantity of meat for, oh man, about 5 weeks now, so. And it's not going down too bad. I know I'll feel a lot better in an hour or so. Of course, one of my goals eating raw beef too is, you know, try to defrost it as close to eating as possible. You know, typically if I go more than a few hours, you know, I'll at least sear it a little bit. There you go. Pound of beef down. And I'm going to let this sit. Probably eat this a little bit later. We'll film a little bit of that too, but this might be sitting for an hour or 2 or more. I'll go ahead and eat the rest of that. But alright, until the next meal or until the next time, take care. Alright, and I am back. It is the end of day 4, and I have got about a pound and a half of raw beef liver and about 2 pounds of a raw eye of round roast. This is going to be my evening meal. I'm targeting about 6 pounds of raw beef per day, with at least 1 piece of organ meat a day. So you know, earlier in the day my stomach was a little bit queasy, wasn't handling the meat very well. It was right after my workout, and it's been well over a month since I've had any meat, so it was adjusting a little bit. I finished off 3 pounds of ground beef you know, during the day, actually within a couple hours after I started eating. and now it's time for the meal, then the next 2 days I will be fasting again. So not much more to report for right now. I'll put a full write-up on some of the things I was going through and everything that on my blog. And again, this is Brian with the Health Satori Project. Check out my book and my blog and my Facebook page and whatnot. And hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.